What's going on, guys? Welcome to Soniq Sounds, and today we are going to make a reggaeton beat. We're going to try and use most of the stock plugins, some of my own samples, some samples from my free kit, and we're going to use a great guitar plugin that was just sent to me by the company, as well as a super dope bass plugin. So let's jump into Logic Pro. We're going to make a 4 or 8 bar loop. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is set the tempo. Let's do it at like 102. And this is pretty much what Quarterone guitar reverses is. You have a bunch of different guitar pads and keys tones, and this is the empty template that you can bring in. Now, the concept is pretty simple. You load up a few different sounds, and it can make a sound altogether. So let's see, we picked this one, and let's see what this sounds like. Alright, then you have the reverb right here. So this is a filter. Saturation. This looks like it's a stereo field plugin. This is the tremolo. Alright, so let's go and pick a nice guitar, like a basic guitar sound. Let's just start off with that. And we are going to go and play some chords. So let's lay them down. Alright, we're going to select all, hit Q and quantize this. Let's select all, shift and slash to make them long. And this is what this sounds like. Again, it's D, A minor, C, and E minor. Let's change the instrument to more of a pad sound. Alright, so I like that it's in the back. And then I'm going to use Alchemy to just kind of play some keys. So let's go to keys and find a sound. I actually really like that, so I'm gonna record some of that. Alright, so let's quantize that. But let's go and bring a kick in. I'm gonna just bring a kick in and click on the Drum Designer plugin. Alright, that's a kick that's gonna go. So let's just lay down a 4 on the floor pattern. Alright, hit quantize, repeat. Perfect, let's pick a percussion sound. Again, do the same thing. Perfect. Let's quantize that as well. All right. I feel like this could be a little less. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of the guitar track. All right. I like that. I don't like the reverb that's on there. And then you can go into effects and actually reduce the amount of delay as well. So I'm just going to take the reverb and delay off. I kind of like that dry sound. So let's play something on here. Alright, so that is played. So let's go and actually, we're going to use a different plugin. We're going to use Loop Cloud and add some kind of a vocal thing. So I'm just going to go here, hit Loop Cloud, and we know the song key, right? And if you don't know what key you're playing in, you can also go to any one of your MIDI channels and open Scalar 2 actually. And once it's open, all you have to do is hit record on this MIDI and hit play. All Alright, so it's E minor scale. That seems to be working. So what we're going to do is now we're going to open up a loop cloud right here. And we are going to go and search for some kind of a vocal sample or pretty much anything. Let's just search for vocal in the store itself. And then we're going to tell that the key is E minor. And then let's audition this particular vocal. Now, as you can see that this is already synced to the tempo of the project. So let's listen to this vocal.
Take a little trip up on the dance floor. Rhythms going.
Let's be together.
I like that, so I'm gonna buy that. Just hit pause and actually just bring this in here because it's already synced to the tempo.
Let's be together.
Okay, so I don't like the last part, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this part.
Let's be.
I'm just gonna keep that, and then what I'm gonna do is add another reverb here. Let's add H reverb. All right, we've done that. We're not gonna make it completely wet, so we'll just mix it so when it ends, it tails into the next part of the song.
Let's be.
Right, let's make this a little longer.
Let's be.
All right, so now we're gonna repeat this 2 times. So now we're gonna repeat this 2 times. And then let's actually bring the kick and the snare in at this point. We're gonna loop it up right here. And let's see what this sounds like.
Let's be.
Perfect. I think we need a pluck sound. So again, we're gonna open up another instance of Alchemy right here. And we are gonna look for a pluck sound. Okay, I like this. What I'm going to do is take my chords down here, hit select all, and I'm just going to bring them a little less and then just pretty much make a reggaeton pattern. Select all, copy, paste it over, and then just make it a little less length. Let's see what this sounds like. Alright, let's repeat that right here. We'll just bring it up with the melodic instruments and let's... Alright, so now that we have done all of that, let's add some hi-hats. For hi-hats, I like to just bring in a drum designer and just click a pattern region. And let's just do a basic. Now, another thing you can do is once you bring it into drum designer, you can actually open the sampler and see how you want the hi-hat to react, whether you want it to be long, short, really clicky. I like this length. I'm going to change the starting point a little bit. All right. So now you have technically a completely different hi-hat. All right, let's change it to 32 steps. And what we're going to do is we're going to repeat it a little bit so it has that nice swing to it. All right. Let's change. Alright, so now it's time to add the bass. Like I mentioned, I'm going to use a different instrument called Bass Masters. This plugin is something you can get on Plugin Boutique, has lots and lots of like low-end sound. So here, let's just check this out. Hopefully you're listening to this on a good pair of headphones. That sub is beefy. I like this. Let's see how this sounds. So the chords are D, A, C, E minor.
Let's be.
So another thing I like doing is adding a velocity processor, so all the velocities are the same. So, all right, I do like that. However, let's see what other sounds we have. Let's go to smooth. Another thing I like doing is grouping things and bussing them together. So these are all my drum tracks. So I'm just going to send them to one bus called drums right here. And then the 808 is going to stay separately. So I'm just going to name it bass. And all these melodic instruments, I'm going to send them to a different bus called melody. So now we can kind of mix in drums and melody together. Melody doesn't have much of low end right here anyways. And now it's time to mix this bass. What I like doing is sidechain compression. So I'm just going to go to my kick and just have a send to a empty channel and make sure there's no output to that. This is sidechain compression. So now we know this is sidechained. And let's go to our bass compressor. And what we're going to do is go to our bus, hit this and hit sidechain. All right, so let's arrange this beat a little bit. Once it comes in here, we're just going to take out the kick and the percussion, the hi-hats, the patterns. Let's take out these plucks. And we're going to go to Soniq sounds and add a snap sound. So let's add that to a drum machine. All right, we're going to quantize that and just put it at every downbeat, and then we're going to add a bit of reverb to it. All right. Let's lower the volume. Let's actually repeat that every second and every fourth. Every second and every fourth. So let's reduce this. Copy it. All right. And this guitar here, we're going to go in Contact again and add some effects to it. Let's see what else we can do to it. So that was Quarterone guitar reverses plugin. As you can see, it's only $80, but it can do a lot of things. You can combine and make a different texture, different guitars and key sound, as well as the bass master plugin that you can get from Plugin Boutique. I'll leave links to both of them below. If you guys have any questions, as usual, keep asking them in the comment section, and I will see you at the next one. See ya. Also, don't forget to grab your free kit at the website, iamsonicsounds.com.